So I thought I'd just do a part 2 of the Plymouth save video, and I've also put the microphone on, so hopefully I sound a bit better than what I did in the last video. So where should we start? So we're currently 6th in League One after a really good run of lots of wins and undefeated. So it's propelled us to 6th in the league, only 5 points off the top places, so I think that's a pretty good start to the season. So we're now on the 24th of November, so not too bad at all. As you can see, average rating, Stephen Sessegnon, he's just been unbelievable for me. He's now on Player of the Month as well. 7.42 rating. They say he's far too good for this league. They've done really well to get him on loan for the season. So he's been brilliant for us. So we go to the schedule, and I'll show you what I mean. I think the last video I was in maybe start of October, middle of October. I can't remember what it was. So somewhere about here. Since then, we literally just had clean sheet after clean sheet after clean sheet. And then the last couple of drawn matches, had a really good, not a bad result against Charlton, 1-1, and then we were now 2-0 down at home to Plymouth and come back to get 2-2 draw. Could have won at the end as well, so that wasn't too bad. All October and say the start of this month, we had some really good wins. So that's what's propelled us up the league. So after a shaky start of the season, I think they finally mastered my tactics a little bit more, and started to pay off a bit now. So undefeated in a lot of games now. So hopefully that can continue. So we look at the squad. Jerome Sinclair has now gone off the boil a little bit. So he had a good little spell where he got 5 goals in 10 matches or something, and he's doing really well. So the last 5 games, and even Jordan Garrick as well, they've both gone off the boil. So I took them off in the last match, and I brought on Ennis and Hardy, and they both done really well. So they've got very good ratings and they started to score. So I'm glad that Ennis is doing well, because at the start of the season he was injured, long-term injury. He's come back and he's got 3 and 4. So he's a very good potential player. So I'm very pleased he's come in and done well. My youngster, as you say, he's now turned professional, 17 now, improving all the time. 8 games, 3 goals, 2 assists. I don't want to put too much pressure on him, but he's going to be very good. Good potential, so I'm pretty pleased with him. So I spoke about Sessegnon, but he's a bit knackered now because I've overplayed him a bit. My goalkeeper, his ability's gone up, his potential's gone up in the last month or so, and he's done really well. 22 years old, first choice. He's definitely a top-end championship goalkeeper. I'm hoping to keep hold of him long term. I'm going to offer him a new contract actually, but 24 games, 27 goals conceded. Don't think that's bad at all. My leading goal scorer is Ryan Hardy. He's come in, and like I say, I think that's a bit like in the last video. He's done, wasn't really a first choice, but he's come in and done really well. 6 goals in the league, good rating. So very pleased with him. So getting a couple of players back. Ryan Boom's now coming back, so I think it was a bit more strength in depth. Lars Ndonga, he's not injured as much as what he was, so hopefully we can get the best out of him soon. I have now made another loan signing for the summer. I brought in Dembele from Celtic. He's coming in, I say, for the rest of the season. 18-year-old. I want to try and retrain him as a attacking midfielder or maybe a striker. But I want to see how good he gets. If we give him 6 months, then I'm hoping that maybe in the future I'll be able to sign him. So he's still got a few more years on his contract, so I'm hoping I can get him on a free eventually. But I think he's going to be a good player. They say he's got in the other FMs he had good potential, so we'll just see how he gets on. He'll come in and like I say, play at the top end of the field. Hopefully we can retrain him. Finances aren't looking too bad. 6.3 million. So we are overspending our transfer budget now, so I've got to cut the squad in January. But So there's a couple of players I can get rid of, I think. So a lot of players in like Ryan Law's not getting a lot of game time. I think George Cooper wants to leave as well. I just can't find a spot. Because of my tactics, I can't find a spot for him. He doesn't want to play left back, so if not, that would have been where I'd have played him. But we've got two good left backs anyway in Galloway. Gritchlow can play there as well, and Gillespie. So I don't know if I'm saying that right. He can play there as well. They're all playing really well, so I can't. He's way down the pecking order. So yeah, so I'm hoping that we can carry on as we are. I say I'm very surprised that we've gone on this unbeaten run. So my tactics are working well. Yeah, so I'm really pleased that how things are going at the moment. Looks like I picked up another injury. That's not for 7 days, so it's not too bad. Like I said, I've got strength in depth in that position anyway. So yeah, I'm really pleased that things are going. I can't remember if I show you the staff member I got in Sergio Aguero as one of my coaches. They say he's improving already. He's wearing like 7 and 8, so he's gone up already. So hopefully he can carry on the way he is. I haven't changed much as a manager. I was going to, but to be fair, he's got very, very good stats for attack midfielder, so I'm not going to change for the time being. And he has been a manager before as well, so yeah, I'm happy with him. Just say I'm still happy with him. I may look to change some other players, other staff members in the end, but for the time being, I'm not overly pressured about that. So, so overall, not a bad season so far. Pleased how it's going, and yeah, that's part 2, guys. Cheers for that.